Hello, lovely people, and welcome back to our channel. There's a certain warmth, a comforting feeling that comes with the fall season, isn't there? The crisp air, the cozy sweaters, and of course the delicious, earthy sweetness of a perfectly baked sweet potato. I just love that first bite, when the steam rises and the natural sugars have caramelized just right. It feels like a hug from the inside out. But as we enjoy this wonderful treat, a question often pops up in our minds. Is this beautiful, vibrant vegetable a healthy source of energy, or are we just loading up on carbs? Let's get to the bottom of it together. So are sweet potatoes just a carb bomb? This is one of the most common questions I hear. It's easy to see why, given all the talk about low-carb diets. But here's the thing. Not all carbs are created equal. The carbohydrates in sweet potatoes are what we call complex carbohydrates. Think of them as the good guys in the carb world. Unlike simple sugars that give you a quick, short-lived spike in energy followed by a crash, the complex carbs in sweet potatoes are broken down by your body much more slowly. This provides a steady, sustained release of energy that can power you through your day without that dreaded afternoon slump. Let's talk about the incredible benefits packed into this humble root vegetable. First off, they are an absolute powerhouse of vitamin A. In fact, according to the National Institutes of Health, just one medium-sized baked sweet potato can provide well over 100% of your daily recommended intake of vitamin A, primarily in the form of beta-carotene. This is the compound that gives them their gorgeous orange hue. Why is vitamin A so important? It's crucial for maintaining good vision, supporting a robust immune system, and promoting healthy skin. So, when you're eating a sweet potato, you're not just satisfying your hunger, you're literally feeding your body's defense systems and helping your eyes and skin stay healthy. But the goodness doesn't stop there. Sweet potatoes are also a fantastic source of fiber. A medium sweet potato contains about 4 grams of fiber, which is significant. As the Mayo Clinic points out, dietary fiber is essential for a healthy digestive system. It helps to keep things moving regularly and can aid in preventing constipation. This fiber also contributes to that feeling of fullness, which can be a huge help if you're trying to manage your weight. You feel satisfied for longer, which can reduce the temptation to snack on less healthy options. Plus, the fiber helps to slow down the absorption of sugar, which, as we discussed, helps to prevent those dramatic spikes in blood sugar levels. They're also packed with other essential nutrients. You'll find a good amount of vitamin C, which is another immune-boosting antioxidant. They also contain manganese, a mineral that's important for bone health and metabolism, and potassium, which plays a key role in regulating blood pressure and fluid balance in the body. So you're getting a whole package of vitamins and minerals that work together to support your overall health. It's not just one single benefit, it's a symphony of nutrients working in harmony. Now we need to have a balanced conversation. While sweet potatoes are incredibly nutritious, are there any downsides or potential risks we should be aware of? Well, for most people, sweet potatoes are a wonderfully safe and healthy food. However, there are a couple of things to keep in mind. The main concern is for individuals with specific health conditions. For example, people with a history of kidney stones might want to be mindful. Sweet potatoes contain oxalates, which are naturally occurring compounds that can, in susceptible individuals, contribute to the formation of calcium oxalate kidney stones, the most common type. If you have had kidney stones before, it's a good idea to talk with your doctor or a registered dietitian about how foods like sweet potatoes fit into your diet. For the average person, this is generally not a concern. Another point to consider is blood sugar management, especially for those with diabetes. Because they are a source of carbohydrates, sweet potatoes will affect blood sugar levels. However, as I mentioned, their high fiber content helps to moderate this effect. The American Diabetes Association actually lists sweet potatoes as a healthy carbohydrate choice. The key here, and this is crucial, is portion control and preparation method. A giant, oversized sweet potato, loaded with butter and brown sugar, will have a very different impact on your blood sugar than a reasonably sized, baked or steamed one. Boiled sweet potatoes, for example, have a lower glycemic index compared to baked or roasted ones. So it's not about avoiding them, but about being smart with how much you eat and how you cook them. So what's the solution? How can we enjoy the amazing benefits of sweet potatoes without any of the potential worries? It all comes down to two simple principles: moderation and mindful preparation. Let's start with moderation. What does a healthy portion look like? Generally, a serving is about one medium-sized sweet potato, roughly the size of your computer mouse or your fist. You don't need a massive platter-sized potato to get all the nutritional benefits. Enjoying one as part of a balanced meal is the perfect approach. Next, let's talk about preparation. This is where you can make a huge difference. Instead of frying them or loading them up with unhealthy toppings, try healthier cooking methods. Baking, roasting, steaming, or boiling are all fantastic options that preserve the nutrients and keep the calorie count in check. When you roast them, try tossing them with a little bit of olive oil, rosemary, and a pinch of salt. The healthy fat from the olive oil can actually help your body better absorb the fat-soluble vitamin A. If you're baking it, instead of smothering it in butter and sugar, try a dollop of Greek yogurt for a protein boost, a sprinkle of cinnamon for flavor, or some chopped nuts for a healthy crunch. You can mash them, you can dice them into salads, you can even spiralize them into noodles. The possibilities are endless and delicious. So to answer our original question, are sweet potatoes an energy source or a carb overload? The clear verdict is that they are a fantastic, nutrient-dense source of sustained energy. They are packed with vitamins, minerals, and fiber that support everything from your immune system to your digestive health. The key is to enjoy them in moderation and to prepare them in healthy ways. Don't let carb phobia scare you away from one of nature's most perfect foods. I really hope this clears things up and encourages you to embrace the wonderful, tasty, and nourishing sweet potato. It truly is a gift from the earth that can be part of a healthy, balanced, and joyful diet. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more content on living a healthy and happy life. We love having you as part of our community. Until next time, take care and eat well.